What's up? It's Jesse from LeftyGuitarTrader.com, and today, by request, we're going to be taking a look at one of my custom creations right here. It's a clone of the Ibanez 540P2. Now, if you didn't know, the 540P2 is the Alex Skolnick signature model, and they never made it in left-handed. They had a 22 fret version, a 24 fret version, two humbuckers or a humbucker, and a single coil version. What I made was a 24 fret humbucker single coil version. So in order to get the project started, we needed a body. It's not like a gem project where you could just take an RG750 and modify it, or a PGM and take a 570. With this, we needed a complete fabrication of the body. So what we did first was we took a photograph of a right-handed version. And first thing we had to do was get it as dead on as possible so you could get the outline of the shape. Once we got the outline of the shape, we flipped it and then blew it up to scale so that the neck pocket was the life size. I took those plans and I sent them over to Mitch at K&E Guitars, and they had me make a body. They made a body for me out of basswood. Once I got the body, made sure everything was okay, all the controls were in the right place, I sent it over to Vinny Tarozzi over at Tarozzi Customs, who painted it in Loch Ness green, which is one of the Ibanez colors used to use for the gems back in the day. Rare color for them to use, though. From there, we needed a neck. The 540P2 came with its own neck, and it was much wider than the Wizard neck, but I had to make do with what I could. So what I did is I took a RG750 neck off a 1987 model righty, and again, this is the old school Ibanez with the square neck heel, so you could just swap these bolt-on necks back and forth. I had it relogoed for a lefty, and then I had my neck. So from there, I had needed hardware for the guitar. So in order to get this neck, I traded my RG560 lefty neck with someone who wanted a reverse headstock. From there, I had some things left over, like the body and the hardware. So I used the original Edge trem. I used the V2 and S1 pickup combo and whatever hardware I had off the guitar. Put it all together, and you know, it's not exactly the same as the Ibanez model because we're not going to have that same neck. But you know, as far as customs going, it's pretty close. One thing though is that this guitar was modeled off the 22 fret version. So while I have a 24 fret neck on here, I really only have 22 frets of actual good fret access. I have it tuned down to C sharp, and it's basically my metal guitar. And actually, the more I play this thing, the more I like it. So I hope you enjoy it. I'll give you a little sound.